So I was so nervous about the light rays. I didn't know what to expect from that. I think I figured out my audio too, which is pretty good. Hello. Okay. We're doing this. Try to get this Slay the Spire run done before I head to work. So we're playing Slay the Spire. Gonna play Slay the Spire. A standard run of the Silent. And we shall embark on our journey. Greetings. Okay. You can remove a card art from our deck, obtain 3 random potions, transform 2 cards, or obtain a random boss relic. Lose all gold and transform 2 cards. That would be interesting. Although we don't know what we're going to transform them into. Removing a card, unnecessary. I'd take 3 potions. Not the best starts here. A random boss relic could really screw us up. We do have a merchant right out of the gate. But I don't know that I want to hit that merchant, so maybe transforming cards might be worth it. Because we're not going to hit that merchant on the right. We're not going to hit the merchant on the left, because I want to get these elites. And there's no other merchants. Like, ooh, there's a merchant up top. Can I hit 2 elites if I go that way, though? That is the question. Where are my ladies at? No, I cannot. Yeah, I need to get as many elites as possible out the way with this run. In order for me to hit 2 elites, I'd have to go up the left, or... yeah, that's it. Left it, or nothing. And that's rough, because... there isn't much resting. It's just all enemies, enemies, enemies. That's a constant bombardment. Oh man, looks like we're only going to be getting 1 elite done. Yoicks. So we can hit... what's up? You gotta go to work? What's going on? Something new? Thanks for stopping by, though. Appreciate the cheers. It's alright. It's only gonna be a short stream anyway, so I appreciate you stopping by and saying what's up. And have a good shift. The cheers! Thank you. Okay, where am I going? Maybe I do want to hit a merchant early on. Alright, I'm gonna take maybe I'm gonna take the 3 potions. This is a rough start for us. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take those 3 potions. Okay. Liquid Memories. Choose a card in your discard pile, return it to your hand, it costs 0 this turn. We'll hold on to that for something bigger. Gain 2 strength, I'll take it. And escape from a non-boss combat and receive no rewards. Okay. Okay. Alright, so... Elite. Where's this one? Up here. I think that... it's like, I can't avoid them. Man, I really want to tackle 2. So if I fight this one, I have... I think this is the elite that I want to go after. Which means I have to start here. Okay, we'll see how this goes. We're gonna go in on him, which can kind of be scary because we know he's attacking us next turn, and we only have 2 defense we can possibly draw. So this is already going to be a fun start. So now at the end of a turn he gains. So we're going to apply a weakness to him. We'll strike him. Block that damage and strike him again. I don't really think I need to worry about this. So now he's going to strengthen up. Come at us again. 6, 12, 18. We can take him out. Nice. No damage. It's good first combat. Oh, of course we're getting a strength potion out of the gate. Guess the potions aren't the best pick here. Alright, so shivs deal additional 3 damage. Sneaky strike deal 10 damage if you have discarded a card this turn and gain energy. And a dagger throw. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card, and discard 1 card. Can start going for a shiv build early. Don't know what we're gonna get, but it's a good power, so I guess that's gonna be our direction. Bring on the shivs, baby. There you go. That's what we want. At the start of our turn, add a shiv to our hand. It's crazy to buy it. Something this expensive, but I have the money. So I'm doing it. Okay, where's that elite? Coming for you. As you walk into a room, you hear a gurgling and grinding of metals before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light, perhaps something magical? It looks like you can get some treasure if you reach inside its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. Could really use a relic. Okay. Ouch! As you find this corroded metal and a bit of burning pain, however, you're still convinced that there's a relic. Take some more damage. I got a rest coming up. As you find a corroded metal and a bit of burning pain, however, you're still convinced that there's a relic. Come on, baby, give me that relic. Getting hurt bad. As you find a corroded metal and a bit of burning pain, you still think that there's a relic. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself for this relic. Success! Lots of damage for this one relic. What is it? Upgrading cards makes them more powerful. Cards can only be upgraded once. Molten Egg. Whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it. Okay, actually, that's good early on. As you come into dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls. Forget what you know, and I'll let you go. I require change to see new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. Remove a card from your deck, transform a card in your deck, and upgrade a card in your deck. I'm gonna upgrade probably one of these powers, hey? This is innate. And this is shivs deal 5 additional damage. I'm gonna go with the innate here. Even though I have a small deck here. I guess I can guarantee that I just get this going. But 5 damage is pretty nasty. Or we're going innate. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forward. Okay. What's up, Will Tafty? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Become cursed. So I have a rest coming up. I would love to get that relic. Well, let's think about this. So I have this coming up right next to us, so I could heal there. $40, $50, $65. If I heal 23 now, technically I can just upgrade a card instead. You got the notification earlier, but you were saving a little battery. You had to text your parents. No, don't worry about it. You missed the bus, though. Oh, crud. Well, I hope you get to hang out for a while while you're waiting for your way home. I guess they're coming to pick you up. And thanks for hanging out. It stinks that you missed the bus, though. But I've been there. I have been there. Yeah, I don't really like this. This is like my least favorite relic. I can technically... I have a long way to go before I can remove it. The shop's not for a while, so... I have to heal the 23. And the reason why I'm healing the 23 is so I can, instead of healing at the rest site, I can upgrade a card. You eat the banana. It's nutritious, but slightly magical, healing you. You thought it would make you feel better at hanging out? Well, I appreciate you being here. So, we're already going with a Shiv build, I guess. Oh, you were freaking out when you missed the bus? Don't worry, it happens. It'll happen again, I'm sure. It's happened to me multiple times. And at least it's on the way home, not the way there. Unless you had anything crazy planned. Maybe you can get some homework done now. Okay, so they got some damage coming in on us. So we are gonna neutralize and apply weakness to the dude in the front. Put up 2 defends to block most of that damage, and then we're gonna start getting some shivs for free. How are you getting home now? Are you getting the pickup from the El Parents? Okay, so now I have a free shiv, so I definitely want to do this. So now my shiv deals 9 damage instead. He's gonna get a block up. I might be able to kill the dude in the back here. Oh no, I can kill him. Then I'll gain the 8 block and discard one of these. I have to remember to use these if I need these. Okay, so our shiv now deals 9 damage. We're gonna strike on him and strike on him. Get out of this fight. Oh, you already got picked up. Nice. You don't do homework. Good to know. I won't even suggest it anymore. Alright, well, we're definitely taking this because this is one of the best cards in this deck. But if you want to vote for something, you can while you're here. There's not much going on here, so I will vote as well. Even though this will come in upgraded. But being able to retain cards is pretty nice, especially for that, the one that gives us that 8 block, so we can have that when we need it. There's not much else that we need to retain right now, but this is just a really powerful card for us. I love that all of our attacks are being upgraded right now. It's very convenient. Took a lot of damage for us to get that, though, but I think that ultimately it was worth it. Thanks for the vote. Appreciate you. Cool. Thanks for the vote. Let's get this boss. Oh, I didn't even realize technically I can go the other way. But I want to get him now to get that relic. Alright, these guys are quite frustrating. So I'm going to neutralize the dude in the center. Do I need to do that? Let's think about this. If I neutralize him... yeah, I'll avoid enough damage where Savior will work and not take any damage. Yes, I'll do that. And then I can start getting these going. I want to get my retain power going. And I am going to do this. Block, so I can take as little damage as possible. Do I want to retain a strike? I might as well. There's no reason not to. I'm not going to draw less cards because I have this one retained. You just showed the majority voted dead? That's cool. It works. I appreciate you voting it all. Okay, so now we got lots of damage coming in our way. We only really have one way to block it, so I am going to power up. I'm going to throw my defense on. It's really not much defense here for us, but we can start getting into these guys a bit. I'm going to save a strike again. You wanted this game so bad when I found out it was $25 and not the $15. Was it on sale at for $15 at one point, I assume? Alright, well now I got all my defenses and I don't need them. Go figure. I guess I could still block up though. Yeah, I'll block up and avoid as much damage as possible. I am going to hold on to a block because 2 of them are attacking next turn. So I need as much block as possible. You're notorious for your awful memory. I mean, if it does drop in price, it is worth it. I don't know if you're going to get it on Switch or on PC. But I do know... Nice, at least one of them's gone. I guess now I can start concentrating on this fool. And avoid some of that damage. At least I'm getting out of 3 days out of our deck. I don't have time for those things. Probably should have strength enough for this fight, hey? I guess it's not too late for that. Whatever, I'm just gonna do it just to get some damage, more damage in. Faster. Neutralize. Thankfully, I used that on him before. So we kind of determined that we were probably going to kill the guy in front of him quick. I'm actually going to do this and discard the block because I don't want this in my hand. So I have to discard a card. And that was enough block, so. You told me to. You want more bullet hells for Switch? I do know that for Switch, like I was told that the new... Ooh, yes. 11 damage now. I like it. We will get rid of one of our defenses. Defend up again. Take no damage. Not hold on to any of these. And this guy's going to be toast pretty soon. I should be able to hold on to not take any damage and get him out of here. So. That free 11 damage every turn is very nice. I'll hold on to my defend. What's up, Word? Word! Made it for some Spire. Won't be a long stream, but I'm hoping that we can win. Win! Win! Nice. Be nice if we got another potion, but we didn't. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 hit points. Oh, go figure. I would have saved the potion. Who knew? There's a new class. So the Watcher came in. We actually got to beat it on stream the other day. It was our second playthrough with the Watcher, and we actually won, which is pretty dope. Alright, so we're kind of going with more of a Shiv build now. So I think offensive and Shiv is going to be our way to go, personally. And we also have this relic, so every time we pick an attack, it's upgraded. So something else to consider. I'm not opposed to poisons, but we can vote on stuff. So alchemize, it's a skill, obtain a random potion, and exhaust. I really, really like this because we just got this relic that says whenever we use a potion, we get 5 hit points. So I'm really into this because we can heal 5 hit points every single round. We have Eviscerate. Costs 1 less for each card discarded this turn and deal 8 damage 3 times. Also pretty dope. And then we have a Deadly Poison, which poisons are never bad. But if I voted, I would vote on number 1, which I can. That's what I will. Because this really, number 1, Alchemize really synergizes with our deck. At least, I mean, now, considering that at least we can heal 5 hit points every single round. We don't know what that potion is going to be, but we might as well use it. I appreciate your votes. 1% battery, no! Thanks for the warning. Well, safe travels home. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the votes. A lantern. Start each combo with 1 additional energy. Oh, we're getting lucky, guys. Feeling pretty positive about this run. I wish I was able to... Alright, you'll be back? Cool, I'll be around. I wish we were able to get another elite in. Alas, we cannot. So now we have a free energy to play that Shiv card every single game. So that's pretty dope. Okay, so I'm going to block as much as possible. I'll get one of these. I can block 1 more. Strike on this fool. And retain another block. Card in your discard pile returns to your hand and costs 0 this turn. There's really nothing that we need this for now. Because Alchemize is going to disappear. Powers, all of our powers are going to go on. I guess we'll kind of hold on to that. We don't need to get out of this fight yet until we feel like we're going to take some heavy damage. I would love to just use a potion just for the heck of using a potion. So maybe I'll use it on Survivor. What's up, Milk Jug? What's going on? Thanks for joining in. What's up, the format? What's going on, dude? Hi from the coffee shop. Hello from the coffee shop. Like, we're waiting for Flux to... Thanks for joining us, by the way, format. We're waiting for our favorite coffee shop to sponsor us. Milk Jug, how are you doing today? And format, how are you doing today? Okay, so we don't need... I'm definitely going to do this. I'm definitely going to do this. I'm definitely going to do this. Block some damage. And I might as well hold on to a strike. We're not taking much damage. You're fine. Fine's not great. I want to hear great. Okay, I'm probably going to hold on to neutralize instead of playing it now because he's going to attack next turn and I want to weaken him. So I'm going to alchemize. I might as well see what potion we get. Discard any number of cards to draw that many. I'll definitely play that for the 5 hit points. What do I want? Doesn't even matter. So I'll discard. I don't need either one of my blocks right now. I don't think there's any more. There's not better attack, so this really doesn't matter at all. I'll just hold on to my 2 attacks and just get rid of my 2 blocks. This is just, I'm literally just doing this to expend a potion to get the hit points. I'm literally just using that potion just to heal myself. Okay, cool. Oh, actually I can hold on to this instead, so I am going to neutralize him to get the extra damage in. I'd rather hold on to the Survivor for next turn, so I can avoid as much damage as possible. Glad you could finally catch... I'm glad you could finally catch a stream, although you didn't even know that I was streaming until yesterday, so you got in here pretty quick, format, and I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. And Milk Jug, why are you just okay? Just settling an accident. Oh no. Of 2 old ladies who backed into each other. That sounds like fun. Are they acting like old ladies? Do they not remember what happened? I'm sorry, old ladies. I don't mean to make fun of you. I love old ladies. I'm sorry you have to deal with that, though. Yeah, so this is... I mean, we don't know if this is really going to be shivable. It's already starting out to be that way. I think that we just have to get as much small tick damage in as possible with this shiv build. And then beef them up so they do as much damage as possible. So strengthening ourselves, we're going to look for strengthen, we're going to look for defense, and we're going to look for, like, plink attacks, essentially. So we want to get as many little zero-cost attacks in as possible per round, and then strengthen ourselves up. If we can find it. That's only if. So we will... We can't save this for the end, so we'll get rid of one of these now. I still want to get some damage in. If I just get rid of... If I play one more defense, I have enough. I'm not really worried about one hit. And I gotta do as much damage to this dude as possible. Oh man, I should have just hit him twice, hey? That was a dumb move. So I'm taking 1 damage for no reason. I could have just killed him right now. Nice. Dead. Okay. So, before we start voting on cards, we have to keep in mind we're trying to go a shiv build. We want strengthen, we want defense, we want shivs. Potions help us. Attacks are always going to be upgraded when we put them in our hand. And we start each combat with 1 energy. Oh, and we just got another potion, so that's a free heal. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, so you can vote number 1 in chat for dodge and roll. It's gain 4 block, next turn gain 4 block. I'm digging that. We have a deflect, gain 4 block for 0 cost. And we have an outmaneuver, next turn gain 2 energy. I think dodge and roll is my favorite out of these choices. But they're all, you know, all interesting stuff. The wort will, the wort. The outmaneuver that the wort voted on will make it so the following turn we can get some extra energy. It is good to plan ahead, although, you know, we won't always know what's coming. It might not be useful, but it is. You know, when it is useful, it's freaking awesome. So I've seen that really save the day. The dodge and roll, again, we want to go sort of tanky so we can avoid some incoming damage. The dodge and roll isn't a bad deal here. Again, I can vote, so I might as well. And we'll see what happens. And let me know. I think I fixed the audio. We had some audio issues from streams 2 days ago, and I think I finally fixed them now. What do we get? Outmaneuver. Cool. I like it. Okay, so 50, 60, 70. What do we have coming up here? Don't have too much gold. I mean, I guess we just go up the safe route and we'll just upgrade some cards. I can upgrade well-laid plans to hold on to 2. I can upgrade alchemize. I can upgrade any of this stuff. I might as well upgrade some of the stuff that I have. I almost don't even know if it's worth it to heal at all. So I'll upgrade now and see what happens at the question mark. Alchemize is an exhaust that makes it to 0 cost. Well-laid plans, I think that that's kind of a no-brainer for us. If we have 2 cards that we want to hold on to, we might as well. Get 3 energy, which is pretty dope. A survivor would be nice for more block. Neutralize is just 2 weak, so it's weak for the following round as well. I think well-laid plans is probably our best bet here. Yeah, dodge roll is really good. I feel outmaneuver comes in clutch. Yeah, it definitely could. It's hard because you just don't know what you're gonna draw. You know, so it's like, it's a guessing game. I was talking to Squirrel in chat about it the other day too, and we kind of agree that, like, it's not guaranteed that it will help work. Where the dodge and roll, like a card that you can use, a card that you can use this turn, matey, would be more beneficial. But because it's such a powerful card, outmaneuver, it could really, really help you. You just don't know for sure if it will. Alrighty. Definitely want to get our powers in here. I'm going to survivor up. Get rid of a strike. Hold on to a defense. I might even... Oh, wait, I was going to say, I'll hold on to both defenses. I can gain 12 block. I gotta remember to use that this... Technically, I could just peace out of this fight if I wanted to. If I wanted to, I could just leave. This is really not gonna do anything for us. 12 block I kind of want for a boss fight. If I use this, I'm gonna heal the 5 hit points. You know what? So I could just keep trolling this. You know what? I'm just gonna use it. I'm gonna heal the 5 hit points. That take some that I just lost. Might as well. We're gonna smith again. Now I'll smith my neutralize. Because I get the extra weak, and the weak will help us in the long term. Because it's one more round of taking less damage. Alchemize getting the free potion would be nice, because basically at that point it's just a free health. Because like we might not want to use that. You know what? I am going to do the Alchemize. Oh, it's just because it's an exhaust card, so no, screw that. We're going neutralize, because every time we play this card, it'll give us one extra round of avoiding damage. Maybe we can buy something? See? That was the only problem with going up. Oh, I'm going to get another power. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get another power. It stinks that we can't get a relic because I've been not fighting enough monsters to make this work, but... Footwork to gain extra 2 dexterity is another really good card. So I have enough for more potions. 10 damage to all enemies. I just don't want to spend the money because I'm gonna get a free potion. Should I rest for this fight? I don't even think I'm going to. I almost want to smith another card. I'll smith my dexterity. I'm feeling pretty confident that we can take this thing out with how much hit points that we have. So, I'm going to power up here, get our potion, get our powers, and I'll even outmaneuver. Look at this, we're coming into clutch now, because the next turn we'll get the extra 2 energy. What did I get? A card and a discard. Oh, it's the potion that we don't even care about. Yeah, the 3 dexterity is pretty good. I guess I can choose a card from our discard pile and put it into our hand, and it costs 0 this turn. I can put our outmaneuver in there. We'll wait, I guess, until we want it. So actually, taking... What's up, Varanon? We actually have a pretty good build going on right now, believe it or not. Alright, so now I have to defend up pretty heavily. So I'm definitely going to gain my 12 block. I wish I had that... Definitely wish I had neutralize in my hand right now. We're gonna hit him with the Shiv, first and foremost. Definitely gonna defend up. He's hitting us 30 damage. Yoicks. Can gain a 12 block here. Heal 5 hit points. Technically, I can... It's just not... It's not a lot of block here. But in theory, I could pick up another defend to just take less hit damage. Heal. I like it. So we're taking a lot less damage. Alright, so what's up, dude? Alright, so the build right now, alright, we're just starting off. This is our first boss. And our build right now, we're going really heavy on defense and shivs. So we were really lucky, and we got infinite blades and accuracy early. So we start each turn with a shiv in our hand, and this is innate. So this starts every combat, we have this in our hand right out of the gate. So we're starting every round with a shiv in our hand. Now our shivs deal 5 extra damage, so instead of doing 4, they do 9. And then we also are going to try to go defensive. So what we're really looking for is strengthen, defense, and shiv stuff to make these small attacks do more damage and go off more frequently. And then we also have this cool ability that whenever we add an attack to our deck, it's upgraded. Whenever we use a potion, we heal 5 hit points, which is why we got Alchemize, because now we obtain a random potion and we can play it and get 5 hit points. So every single combat, we're essentially, as long as we play this card, we get 5 hit points. And yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. We upgraded our dexterity for some extra. We upgraded footwork for some extra dexterity. So that gives us the extra defense, so our defense are worth a lot more. So we're weakening this fool. Now he's weakened for 2 turns, which makes that card always fun to play. I'm gonna go attacking on him, and I'm gonna end our turn. And now, because we upgraded well-laid plans, we get to retain 2 cards, without a doubt, retaining our defenses. So that's our build. Thanks for joining us. Also, Varanon, hello. How's your day going? So now he's doing 6, 7, 8. No, 6 damage. Nothing bad. So, shiving this fool. This is enough block. That's all I need. We're just gonna keep striking. We're gonna hold on to our defenses again. As long as we take no damage, we're in a good place. I like taking no damage. So yes, the word was correct in putting outmaneuver in this deck because essentially it's always going to help us because we have with well-laid plans. Wirt, you're a smart man. With well-laid plans, this card is a phenomenal card to have, especially when we get, yeah, because we're always going to have the 2 extra cards in our hands every turn, so now we can play them if we need them, essentially. Still holding on to my defense. Although I don't think he's attacking next turn. Day's good so far. You almost done with work and you're hungry. I love it. In a similar game I play, I found that removing as many base block attack cards as soon as possible is clutch. Yeah. For sure. That's definitely something to consider, especially in this game. I think that right now, because we have footwork, which is this card, it gains 3 dexterity, so it improves the ability of the blocks. Like, keeping our base blocks are actually good for us. Right now, I guess what we would want to remove is the basic attacks. But either way, if we can remove them, it is beneficial to make room for the better cards. So you're 100% right on that one. Alright, I don't really have any attacks to play here, so go figure that the outmaneuver didn't really help us. We're ending. We're going to keep our blocks again. We got to get some damage in here. Just got to do it. Dealing 10 damage to us. We have the energy to play these cards. And that's it. We're holding on strong. What's up, Carrie? What's going on? How's it going? You need some mouth meat. Give me the mouth meat. Dude, I'm hungry myself. I can't wait to get to work and eat. Yeah, the power really works well with it. Yeah, this is pretty dope. I have so much stuff to choose from. I can keep weakening him. I'm liking this. I only have to play 1 defense. Just play 1. So I don't take any damage. I don't even have any burns in my hand, so I'm really not taking any damage. He's going to go in ham on us this turn, so he's going to hit us real hard. But we have liquid memory, so we can just pull back another block if we need it. It's not even that much damage. It's really only 18 damage. It's not even that troubling. At 16, I can block 16 damage with this. Technically, if I throw up one of these and a defend, I should probably have enough. Can I get rid of that? Well, that's convenient. Alright. So, now, yeah, now I have enough defense. I'll just hit him with that, end our turn, and we'll hold on to 2 defense cards. Whew, we're doing good. He let you in. He knew you were a girl. Stupid. You just beat Final Fantasy. You just beat a Final Fantasy boss. That's really easy, and I can't tell if it means that I'm finally optimizing my characters, or if the boss is just supposed to be easy. It's probably because you're optimizing. You said you were doing a lot of grinding, Carrie, so it's probably that you've been optimizing your characters. But well done. I'm happy that you won. Now I have time to mess around with him again, so I'm going to take as little damage as possible. Well, although, it's not even that big of a deal because I'm going to win this fight. I'm going to win this fight. So we'll hold on to that, and we'll keep... We're going to have extra 2 energy next turn, so we'll hold on to the 2 strikes for the 2 energy. You're doing nothing to us, even with all these burns. Although they're really annoying. Neutralizing him. We have so many things we can play. 10 damage. But we're gonna play all of them, because he's doing 10. Actually, we're not gonna play this last defense, and then this is gonna take us 4. So, even though that did 4 damage, we still have 2 defense left over to not take that 10. I'm really liking this build already. It's a long game, but it's effective. Alright, I'm actually going to play all of my defenses here. Get rid of one of these burns, so I don't have to deal with that right now. Taking a little damage. No, we're not even taking any damage. Schwiggity schwick. I thought we were going to take 1. Oh, it's coming again. This big attack is coming again. I gotta get this going. These shivs. I need more shivs. I'm just putting this defense up to avoid the 8 damage from these, essentially. From these burns. So frustrating. Get them out of here. So now he's blocked up. My shiv's pretty much doing nothing. Dealing 12 damage. I'm gonna block. What do I have in here that I can take? I almost just rather... feel like I'm just gonna take the damage. I'll take the hit because I don't want to waste this potion. I can start the next game with it. Yeah, I'm close to mess around because I'm gonna heal all of my hit points after this fight. As long as I can do 11 damage this turn, which I can. Yeah, that was worth the damage. Oh god, this defense is so annoying. Just need a little bit more damage. I don't want to waste a potion for it. We have 1 more turn. Getting rid of one of these burns, defending up. 10, 4, we have enough. Gonna keep this in our hand. Oops, I wanted to keep that in our hand. Oh man, I just gotta draw 1 attack. I just have to draw an attack. Yes, the shivs. I have to draw an attack. Of course I'm gonna have an attack. I have the Shiv build. Ah, we did it! Huzzah! Okay, well, my definite vote is After Image. Whenever you play a block card, gain 1 block. I love that. Whenever you play a block card, gain 1 block. That's After Image. That card's awesome for this build. But we also have... Ooh, Phantasma Killer. Next turn, your attacks deal double damage. Also a really good card for this build. Because our Shivs will deal double damage. Which is dope. But that's like next turn stuff. So this is always active. And then Nightmare. Choose a card next turn. Add 3 copies of that card into our hand and exhaust. Also pretty dope with the Shivs. So really any one of these cards are good. My vote's After Image because I want to get as much defense in as possible. Yeah, Nightmares. These are both next turn stuff. So in theory, if I had Phantasma Killer, I would play it, not play the Shiv that I had in my hand that round, and wait till the next turn and play them both for free. Which would be your interesting combo. But this is just whenever I play a block. And whenever you play a card... Oh, whenever you play a card, any card, man, why didn't we all vote for number 3? We're dumb. Good call, that would have been way smarter. That was a bad choice to get Phantasma Killer. But not really a bad choice. It's still a great card. Okay. A curse key. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Don't like that. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer gain gold. I'm not a fan of that. And gain energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. Not a fan of that. None of these I'm really a fan of. No, don't worry. It's still a great card, dude. It's honestly, it's still a great card. But that power card is just anytime I play any card, I gain a block is just ridiculous. That would be ridiculously tanky. So I just have to play ahead. Like, play Phantasma Killer, play ahead, and then do that. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking to skip on this one. I don't want to deal with any of these. We gotta win. So I'm actually just gonna press the skip here. I don't think any of them are really worth it. We want to win. Yeah, Phantasma Killer is going to be really dope. Because if we can get extra Shivs in here, we'll be able to like stack them on them because they're 0 cost. Essentially, we could just stack them up. Wait for stack up the Shivs, wait for us to draw Phantasma Killer. Because we can retain cards, so we can retain our Shivs, essentially. And then we can technically Phantasma Killer 3 times and do 18 damage a card with 3 cards, which would be pretty clutch. So that will come in handy. Alright, so we have elites on the left. If we go on to the right, we can definitely tackle 2 elites, if not 3 elites. And there's store early, which I kind of like that concept. I'm thinking of going on the right here. We can get 3 fights, get into a store, get a question mark, and elite, heal right after. I'm digging that run. Unless someone else sees something more beneficial, but the only merchants are on the right here, and we want to hit some merchants so we have some cash. So let's do it. I hate these things. Are they always there at the beginning? I hate them so much. Okay, well, we're definitely going to neutralize one of these fools. Try to kill the one in the back fast. We're going to Infinite Blades. Bow Shower. Want to defend some of this damage. It's not even a lot. Sort of know that I need to go ham on them and deal as much damage as fast as possible. In the same respect. Oh, you bastard. Liquid Memories again. Why do I keep getting that card? Oh, whoa! Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. I am saving that for Phantasma Killer, baby. Phantasma Killer, Varanon. It's gonna be nice. Alright. Well-laid plans, accuracy, for sure accuracy. So I'm gonna well-laid plans, hold on to that Shiv. We're gonna defend here. We're gonna end our turn and we're gonna hold on to this. We're gonna hold on to the Shiv for one more turn. Okay, so we're gonna get some footwork. We'll get our strikes in. Actually, I'm gonna outmaneuver. Yeah, I'm actually gonna wait. Hold up. So I'm gonna outmaneuver, right? I'm gonna get our strikes in. I'm gonna hold on to our 2 Shivs at the end of this. I can't get 2 strikes in. So I'm gonna pot, drink, take Phantasma Killer, play this, so our next turn our attack deal double damage. We're gonna end our turn and we're gonna hold on to our 2 Shivs. This is it. It's coming into play right now. Lead strats, even though they're tanking up, they're not. Ooh, baby. Look at all those Shivs. Some strikes. Alright, so neutralize. Double damage. This. This. Kill him with a strike. Oh man, someone's gonna get away with our money. Someone's getting away with our money. You bastard. Even if I took back another Shiv, it would not do enough damage. Next turn, attack deal double damage. Ah, if I took back one more Shiv, it would still not do enough damage. Hey, but at least we got one of them dead. So we didn't lose as much money as we would have. But we know that that's obviously a viable tactic now. Drats. It's not enough damage from that one. There's nothing else I can even do. So be it. He's out of here. So we lost some gold. Not all. Got 30 back. Snecko Oil. Draw 5 cards. Randomize the cost of cards in your hand. Ugh. I'll probably play that right at the end. Okay, we can add cards to our hand. We have a 0 cost slice. Deal 8 damage, which is pretty nice. We have an expertise. Draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. Expertise. And a sneaky strike. Deal 14 damage if you have discarded a card this turn and gain an energy. Interesting stuff. It's next turn for the Phantasma Killer, Varanon. So the next turn you get the double damage, but I would have easily did it again, but he ran away with our money. Ah. But we have 2 more fights before we get to the store, so I don't think I'm really leaning anywhere. I mean, I think that the slice is really nice. You know, we're kind of going for those cheap cost attacks, so it's a free 8 damage essentially when we draw that. So I do like this card a lot. I'm sure we'll find stuff that'll stack with it. So appreciate your votes, everyone. Okay. Easy fight, easy fight. Uh-oh. What are we calling him? The Porky Pig? Didn't you rename this? Didn't you rename this creature, Varanon? To a Porky Pig or something? Alright, 12 damage coming at us. 8 damage coming at us. Definitely doing our infinite blades. We're gonna get our potion because it'd be crazy not to. What do we get? What do we get? Gain 5 dexterity at the end of your turn. Lose 5 dexterity. I am going to... I only need 8 blocks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play... I'm going to play this. I'm going to get rid of this card, but then I'm going to Sneckle Oil. See what happens. To get the hit points. So that didn't really help or hurt us. But at least it gave us hit points, right? So I kind of just played that card because I didn't have anything else to play and I wanted the hit points back, so. Yeah, it's Porky Pit. Yes, that's what it was. It is the Porky Pit, no longer the Angry Avocado. Points well spent. You're lagging behind and you're streaming in over 30 seconds. 8 damage. That's crazy. Okay, Phantasma Killer for sure. So we're gonna well lay plans. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do this thing. Oh man, I don't have any blocks. We're taking 8 damage to the face here. That kind of stinks. We can wait for Phantasma Killer. Now I'll Phantasma Killer, because I can also outmaneuver, but these things are all cheap. The ones that I'm gonna retain are cheap, so I'm gonna retain these 2 cards. So now everything this turn's gonna deal double damage. What we really need is accuracy. That's what we needed. We needed to see accuracy. Okay, so now these are dealing some more damage. We'll play some footwork. Oh, is the Sneckle Oil active for the rest of this match? This is horrendous. This is a terrible thing. I don't like this at all. I didn't realize the Sneckle Oil was gonna be this way for the whole time. Am I gonna retain either one of these cards? Oh, I might as well. Can't hurt to retain them. The Sneckle Oil is gonna drive me nuts. Ow! I don't want that. It is doing it. I need lots of block here. 11. I can definitely get rid of this 3-cost defense. That's enough block. We'll shiv him. I might outmaneuver. What was like the point of shivving him at that point? Should have thought about this more carefully. Because outmaneuver is really our best play, because we're not getting enough damage from the other one. The defend is too expensive to even hold on to. This damn Porky Pit. Oh, everything's so expensive. 3 defense, 12 damage. That's so frustrating. Strike just to get something in there? Oh, I'll Phantasma Killer because that's worth spending. Strike him. It is really backfiring. That damn Sneckle Oil. I hate you, Sneckle. I should have played it at the end of the fight. But challenge is exciting. Alright, we got double damage here. Oh, at least we have some damage coming into this thing. 8 damage and 2 weak. He's dead. Damn you, Porky Pit. Alright, we can add more stuff to our hand. None of these cards really play into our build, honestly. I'd say if we took one, the Poison Stab, because Bane is doing nothing for us, Catalyst is completely pointless, so we're not going to get there. I mean, Poison's not necessarily bad. I'm kind of on the lines of skipping this all entirely. You know, but poison's not necessarily bad. Bane is useless for us right now. We have no other way of applying poison, so this is going to do nothing for us. It's just, I mean, although it's 10 damage. So, I mean, it is nice. Catalyst is nothing for us, because we're never going to get to the point where we're doubling poison where it would really matter. So if we're going to take a card, Poison Stab's the way to go. I think. But I'm always open to suggestions. I obviously know that Phantasma Killer has been going in strong. Alright, so two rough fights for us. As long as we can keep getting that potion every round, at least it's 5 hit points that we're taking. Healing, rather. Alright, I'm gonna go one more fight. Alright, so 3 attacks on this bird, and he's out of the air. Got 10, 15 damage coming into our faces, so we're definitely gonna do that. 8 and 16 defense. So we will take nothing. See what potion it comes up with, and then if anything, we might end up using this potion this turn. Or for a free Phantasma Killer. You just never know. It almost feels like we have 2 of these cards. It comes around so often. Alright, well, at least we can get him out of the air. So we're going to take him out of the air. Boom. 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 He's out of the air. There's no reason to play a defense, really, but there's nothing else I'm going to do with my energy, so I'll just do that. Poison a stab is just better than strike? Yeah. Exactly. I'd rather draw that than a strike. I said poison's never a bad thing. 13 damage coming our way. We have no block on it. This is why that defense is really helpful. Oh, we do have some block. Okay, we're good. What would I get rid of, though? Actually, I'll get rid of the strike with this. Did I play well-laid plans yet? No. Okay. So I'm gonna wait. I would really love well-laid plans to be in our hand before we played all this. It's like just an optimal option so we can have the 2 shivs. But what I'm saying is well-laid plans in our play well-laid plans so we can retain 2 shivs to make it so the Phantasma Killer is worth it. So we'll save that for the elite. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play the Survivor. Get rid of the Shiv. This is really going to help us. The Alchemize is going to get us that potion. We don't know what that potion is going to be. I'm sure it'll come back around again. We have a long way to go. I'm sure this is going to come back around again. So I'm going to start laying into this. So he's dead, so I don't have to worry about this anymore. And then I won't take any damage because he's going to die as soon as his turn starts. So I'm not taking any damage this turn. There we go. Poison Stab coming in for the win. 27 damage. No, thank you. I don't want that. Okay, so now we're doing this. Gain 5 dexterity at the end of our turn. Lose 5 dexterity. So we're going to gain this block here. And I'm going to do this. And gain our Survivor. And get rid of... This is annoying. This is ethereal, so if it stays in our hand... I should have played the shivs first. I'm such a dope! Whatever. It's gonna come around to haunt us. I don't want to retain any of these cards. You kidding? There we go, not taking any damage again. Dude, it can't hurt to play those potions. Oh, these stupid days. I shouldn't even play that. I should have retained that card. What am I doing? Stop making mistakes. Should have retained the block. Watch me not draw any block now. Oh, thankfully. We're gonna free Shiv. We need 15 defense. So we're gonna get rid of one block. Poison stab him. It's annoying that I keep getting these things. Let's play this and see what happens. Choose one of 3 colorless cards added to your hand and exhaust. Oh, what did I do? Taking damage now for nothing. But only 4, not too bad. Okay, we're gonna go in on him. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Retain that. I gotta stop playing skills if I don't need them. Because I keep, every time I play a skill, I get cursed, so. Whenever I play a non-attack card, I get these 2 days. Ugh, so much pain. God, this enemy is terrible. I almost like I want to play Phantasmal Killer here, but at the same time, it's almost like I can't. Hold on to it, I guess. He just keeps laying in on us with this damage. So if I had played Phantasmal Killer, my next round would have done double damage, and I could have killed him this round no matter what. Just keep stalling this. Playing Phantasmal Killer. I know I'm getting 2 more days, but I need to deal damage. So whatever I have this turn, hopefully it's enough. If I have 1 strike, it should be enough. Well, actually, no, I'm good because I have the Shiv. The Shiv's enough damage. Ugh, jeez. Alright, so we need some energy potions. Love it. Okay. Blade Dance. Add 2 Shivs to our hand. No brainer. I'm clicking it. Sorry, chat. I'm voting. I'm putting down the vote hammer. Taking this Blade Dance. Number 1. Add 2 Shivs to our hand, baby. Imagine that with Phantasmal Killer. Come on now. Come on. What's up, Joe? Welcome. How are you? It'd be crazy not to add that to our hand. We'd be crazy with this build. Crazy. Phantasmal Killer on that. What's up, Hilaria? Thanks for joining. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the votes. Welcome in. Welcome all. So it seems like you're already down with the sickness here. You went into work early, so you got out early. I'm going into work late, so I'm going to get out late. Yesterday and today. We have accuracy. Our Shivs deal 5 more damage. We have innate, so we adding a Shiv to our hand at the start of every turn. We have retain, so we can retain our Shivs if we want to, and then Phantasmal Killer, and then make our Shivs deal double damage. Footwork for some defense. A random poison stab, but still really beneficial because we just saw it kill somebody. Definitely killing it. Combat reward screens now contain colorless cards from other characters. What is this that I see? More Shivs? Are there more Shivs on sale? What is this that I see? Piercing Whale. Probably gonna end up picking up. Yeah. Chris is back tomorrow. Chris is back tomorrow night, or save that singing for that man. Make Chris sing. Alright, so we're gonna add more shivs. Piercing Whale is just a really, really good card, and we want some defense, so I'm not opposed to keeping this. This is a good card to retain. Ooh, these shivs, though. These shivs. I'm buying so many cards. What are we doing? I never buy this many cards. More shivs. Let's see if it's possible. Who knows? Before you lies an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. You could pray, pay 100 gold. Oh, gain 100 gold, or gain 275 gold, and regret no way. Let's get this 100 gold for free, baby. We have another store coming up down the line, so as your hand touches Shire, gold rains from the ceiling, showers you with riches. So now we have lots of offense and not a lot of defense. So, yikes. Let's see how this plays. We might end up hurting ourselves in the long run with all this shiv action. Shiv action. Look how much damage they're doing. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm doing this. Let's see what happens. Ooh. So whatever I play costs 0. Add X random colors cards to your hand. They cost 0 this turn. That sounds crazy. Draw 3 cards and exhaust. This is going to be permanently in our hand. And deep breath. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile and draw a card. This seems too crazy. It's gonna cost 0 this turn. They all cost 0. We don't know what this is gonna be. Yeah, but they're gonna be in our hand permanently, so we could end up bogging our deck down. We don't know what they're gonna be, so we can draw cards that just like do nothing for us. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile and discard a card. And draw a card. I kind of like that. At least we could play that more. The 3 cards right now. I guess this wouldn't be too bad. Because we're going to exhaust it. It won't bog us down. We'll get the 3 cards. Maybe we can get better cards to start this with. Get some more powers in. I mean, they're doing so much damage to us. We only have 2 defenses. Like if we get... Yeah, I'm going to do this. Okay, so we're gonna neutralize the guy in the back because he's doing lots of damage. And didn't we? Oh, we gain energy. Oh man, I thought that was. When I gained energy, I thought I was gaining dexterity. What do we get? 5 regen. I'll take it. And we'll poison stab the back fella. Okay. Oof. Let's hope for the best, chat. Let's hope for the best. Master of strats. Well, we're hoping. We're trying here. Although I make tons of mistakes, so. Took so much damage. Ugh. Don't like this. Our accuracy. For sure. I'll play our footwork, our blade dance, this. Oh, he's so close to being dead. I would have just loved to just wipe him out. Damn, we're taking so much damage. I wonder if we're gonna be able to survive this match. Oh yes, the poison! Look at this! The poison coming in clutch again. Oh, I forgot about the poison. It's like I did it on purpose, but I didn't. Okay. Well-laid plans. We're going to definitely power. I have to defend. I have to play this card. As much as I want the shivs, I have to block. Okay. Oh, yay! I can retain my shivs. Now I get 2 shivs every round. Man, when I get that Phantasma Killer is gonna be insane. So free damage here. Pretty sure 918. I could kill that dude with 2 more shivs. Oh man, I'm weakened. This is gonna exhaust. 7. I only need. I only need 14 block. Get rid of the strike. If we have enough block, I'm gonna end this turn. I'm gonna retain both of these because there's no reason not to. This Piercing Whale is really gonna save us. I'm really happy that we took this card. Oh, these 2 shivs for free every turn. Just incredible, incredible stuff. Alright, so I just need a little bit of damage to him to take him out. Do I want to play a strike? Slice. Well, they're equal in damage. We'll start going in on this fool. This is enough block to not take any damage. I will definitely outmaneuver. We'll strike him. And we will hold on to these 2 cards because there's no reason not to. The Strength Down is an exhaustible card. So the only reason I'm saving that is for when he does like a really big hit and I get smoked. Too weak. We'll defend first. To make room for all these shivs. All of the shivs. Get shivs, and more shivs, and this shiv, and that shiv, and he's dead. All the shivs. Ah! Oh no! Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain a strength. Oh my god! That's amazing with all these shivs. Yes! Yes! 4-plated armor. Yes! So many fun things. Okay. Craziness. Unload. Deal 18 damage. Discard all non-attack cards in your hand. Don't need that. Tools of Trade. Start of your turn. Draw a card. Discard a card. And prepare. Draw a card. Discard a card. We could skip. I mean, Tools of the Trade is nice. It is. I mean, it's out of them. It's nice, but I have to draw and discard, so it's just like we get to pick and choose what we want. I guess I can siphon out the Tools of the Trade is the only one that's worth it. It's just that one play that we play is the thing. Like we can like kind of siphon out the stuff that we don't really need. Tools of the Trade is a glorified prepared. So prepared we draw once and we play once. This is always the case. Tools of the Trade is a free prepared forever. So if we're voting for one of these two, definitely Tools of the Trade is the better option out of prepared and Tools of the Trade. So I'll counter that. Okay. So we're gonna rest because we are weak. All right, now we want to. Can we get to that? Oh, we can't even get to that shop. Can't get to that merchant. So let's think about which way we want to go. We can get another elite. We would have to fight 2 elites before the boss if we go on the left.